Many countless eons ago, there was peace and harmony between the ancient forces of yin and yang. But then, in a great and ancient cataclysmic war, out of the dark and cold regions of the far south, an ancient ice titan was born. His name was Daimyo. This evil god ravaged and destroyed many kingdoms and brought hunger and ravage and war to many lands. Many people suffered under his wicked tyranny. But the guardian priests of the Middle Kingdom of Naihanu found a way to use an ancient spell to summon a goddess to seal away this evil force of the Titan Daimyo. He was imprisoned for eternity in the ice shields of the north. But this was not the end, because the goddess had to give up her own life and power to suppress this evil. Unfortunately, something was done. Although Daimyo was sealed away, his evil essence was reborn as Commodore Bill Burgeroo. Commodore Bill Burgeroo led an evil black faction of ninja known as the Cant Ninjutsu. The Guntsu ravaged the kingdom once again after many centuries of peace. This evil Commodore Bill C. Burgie forced many people to adopt horrible diets in which they gained tremendous amounts of weight. They became fat with Guntsu and were very ignorant and dumb. People lost the way of the yin and yang, and there was great imbalance throughout the land. But then, a very foolish samurai by the name of Warhammer stepped forth to oppose Commodore Bill Burgeroo's son. A great battle forth ensued, and Warhammer's noble sensei died in the battle. However, Warhammer avenged the noble death of his comrade, and he brought down Bill Burgeroo's faction. But at the very last stroke, the evil dark magic of Daimyo was summoned forth and opened a portal in time that casted a Warhammer into the far-flung future, into the Kino Wastelands. And now, this fool, noble and brave as he is, and daring of heart, will fight forth through in the Kino Wastelands and defeat the evil factions of Bilbergi and seek to undo the Kino Wastelands spell that he casted in the name of Jadesu.
Where is that wigger in the Far East? There we go.
This is Big Shimmy. I'm back. I'm just ready to get it. Grunging on forward with the Yakuza gang. Why is it? You get what the feel you know that you cannot perceive. I am downtown in downtown Tokyo. You know what is up. I feel the dawn waking me up early in the morning. I feel it riling. Let's just go. The Yakuza, bro. We deal in hardcore with the professionals. This is the Mafia of Japan, yo. I'm just making some hardcore sells, bro. Getting into real estate fraud and making a fortune with the Yakuza, yo. I just got out of prison. I just be riling it, mixing it, hard style. I think I might be tempted to throw a bomb on a train, yo, and take them hostage. Let's just go, bro. Don't you yo me because you're my bro. I'm just hanging with the professionals, bro. The mob and the mafia got nothing up on here. This is the Yakuza, yo. We know and we feel. The militarism is back off in style. I just might do a bank robbery. Just doing some dealing underground. Just living on the edge of life.
All right. Based. It's the Kino train going down the railroad. Can you hear it? All right, it's your host Warhammer. All right. I gotta hurry up and get this finished before Surfer starts his stream, so let's just get into it. Alright, hello there KKG, what's up man? Galdophilia, Forge Gang! Corey Barnhill, Giddy, let's go! LOL, beautiful, based. Alright, well hopefully we can get some people in here. I tried to think that up real fast for an intro. Maybe I'll try to like set that up into some kind of a music intro, bro. Zoom is a cheese pizza enthusiast. Dude, he sent me that dead cow eyeball. He actually told me in the Plate Gang VC he was going to send me a bunch of poopy feces or whatever. And he sent me a cow's eyeball. Fucking idiot. He tries to LARP as like a South Carolinian. And, you know, obviously I buy too much into their narrative. I tend to think pretty deeply about shit for whatever reason. I kind of think a little bit too deeply into the narrative. And by the way, dude, I can set up... dude, I can set up more than one panel open. Okay. I don't really know how to fix this. Let's see here. Alright, there we go. Mr. Skull Kid, Mr. The most pleasant and most splendid Skull Kid, the all-knowing, never wrong Skull Kid, has commented about how bad my thing is. So he's basically my Sam B. Skull Kid is basically my Sam B. Okay. Now I got to address some issues. The leader of Forge Gang has got to come out. We got to talk about this stuff. I want to wait until some more people come on and then I'll talk about it. It has to do with the server and some fighting that's been going on in there. The pedo word getting a little bit used way too much. Some issues particularly with DD and Greek and some other people. Not to call Greek out because that's wrong to do that. I got a lot of stuff to talk about, and I don't really have that much time to really do it because Surfer's going to start his stream. So, I have entered Punt the Gun. I did my first Punt the Gun. I wasn't able to open up the DXSL file thing that Surfer sent me. I tried everything. I opened up, what was this called? Office Suit Documents. I opened up Office Suit. I tried to run the file on it. I tried to transition it. But I wasn't able to get it in, dude. So I just did a way-in upload with an IRL on Pyramids or whatever, the Pyramids thing, IRL thing. And I just uploaded like that. And so now I'm in Punt the Gun. I am officially at 216 pounds. Zoom is a cheese pizza enthusiast. Oh, so Plate Gang are now like trying to like look into my Pizza Hut stuff. Dude, how do you guys do that? Fucking weirdos. Yeah, I think I have seen you in the Plate Gang server. I think Ziggy. I think I've seen you in the VC. Yeah, you guys just want to irritate me or whatever, dude. Why did Zoom send me a dead cow? Why did Zoom send a dead cow eyeball in the mail? It's kind of stupid. At least it was wrapped up, dude. You know, if I had actually caught something from that, I could have sued Zoom. You know. I could have sued Zoom, buddy. It's as simple as that, dude, but you can't really sue people for sending you cow eyeballs in the mail, so yeah. Such a shame that we don't live in a better world, but that's just how it is. But I imagine that they'll do something real stupid and cross the line eventually where I can finally legitimately sue them. Okay, enough of that crap, dude. How did people get my freaking docs on Kiwi Farms or whatever? I don't know. Alright, so let's go! Forge Kino! I got quite a lot of Kino for you guys. My birthday is coming up. I'm not telling you what I'm going to turn. I'll just say that my birthday is coming up. I'm not going to tell you what day it is. But yeah, I will be having my birthday this month, and that's all I'm going to say. Too many creepy-ass weirdos out there to divulge way too much personal information like that on the internet. And, you know, you don't want to buy too much into this crap with these people, dude. Most of them are just really a bunch of trolls. About 60-70% of them are just a bunch of trolls. trying to get some laughs online or whatever. And I do it too. I'm not innocent of that. Like, I've done it too, but yeah. Alright, so Huntsville. Huntsville last night was very weird. I was talking to Sam B and Galdi and also Ghost of Niccolo and a guy Gel, or 3-4 in the VC on the Kino corner. And Huntsville called me all of a sudden, and then he sent me some DMs about this the DX server that's run by Ganville. And like, I was wondering, what is this? So anyways, I went into the DX server, and I went into their VC. And Huntsville was basically like randomly saying all this crap about, oh, how Ganville is a shit starter and all this stuff. And so I asked these ladies, who is this Ganville that I'm being told? And they wouldn't answer. Yeah, they just basically were quite rude. They didn't tell me to actually leave or nothing, but they definitely did not give me a warm welcome, to say the least. So I left and I came back a couple of hours later, and we had some I had some fun. I had some fun. They called me a jackass or whatever. I thought that was funny. I think another one of these girls called me a dickhead. I thought that was real funny. They were actually talking about their periods in the VC. And I'm not ashamed to talk about this, but yeah. Lizzie and some of these other chicks were talking about their periods and stuff. Ghost of Niccolo came in and he was talking and stuff and trolling them. And I think they like me, dude. I'm not gonna lie, but I think those chicks liked me. Anyways, unfortunately, I was kicked out of that server before I could really get any kind of significant info about Ganville. And I was like, who is this guy? I know I've seen him from somewhere. So I did some digging. I looked at his videos. I did not recognize him. And then finally it dawned on me. He's friends with Chicken Andy. So anyways, from what I've been told, Ganville was best friends with Ice Poseidon, the guy that originally created IP2. So he is an IP2 guy, regardless of whatever, anybody says otherwise. He is an IP2 guy. He was close friends with Ice Poseidon, but I guess I don't know what happened. They parted ways, and he created this DX group of people, and they SWAT people. So the DX guys, they SWAT people, or whatever. They're a bunch of SWATers and doxers, and apparently, now this is Huntsville that told me this, but he said that Hydrio Alpha and Herb and Beans and all these other guys got their ideas about the J-Dank's army from the DX group that Ganville has. So it looks like the origins of the J-Dank's army was in the DX group. The guys that broke off from the E-Niggers or E-Niggas that Ice Poseidon was doing. So I guess that's where the J-Dank's army originated from. I always thought that it had like something to do with Gypsy Crusader and stuff, but I guess that's where Hydrio Alpha got his inspiration to do all this doxing and swatting stuff. They got it from, because Hydrio is actually him and Beans are the real minds behind the J-Dank's army. J-Danks is not what you guys think he is. Alright, so anyways, the E-Niggas, or E-Niggers, thing was run by Ice Poseidon and Ganville. I don't know what happened, but they broke up. Ganville went and founded the DX server, and that's where the J-Danks people came from. Fletch, Beans, and Hidrio, and later Herb, they were the ones that were in the DX server, and they formed the J-Danks army. So yeah, I found that interesting. So that's where the J-Danks army comes from. It's from freaking Ganville's server. Okay, so anyways, about Ganville's character, I really don't know very much about this guy. He kind of just looks like well, I don't want to say that he's a Mexican Andy, because Mexican Andy has more muscle in his arms and he's got more charisma and is way more outgoing than this Ganville fellow. So basically, Ganville is, if you take the body of Mexican Andy, and you put the mind of Jay Danks, a reformed stoic, into the body of Mexican Andy, then you have Ganville. That's basically Ganville in a nutshell. He's a Mexican Andy knockoff lookalike. He's basically like the lesser twin of Mexican Andy from IP2. I don't know how he's friends with Ice Poseidon, but dude, Ice Poseidon is really gay. I think Ganville is heterosexual, or he's bi-romantic. Nothing against that, but I mean, if he's hanging out with Ice Poseidon, then he's got to be woke to some extent, dude. But then he's also like MS, like dresses up like MS-13 stuff, dude. And dude, Ganville, seriously, bro, knock that shit off, bro. Everybody can see through your little lack of street smarts, bro. The tattoos and like the dressing or the clothing and stuff does not make you look ghetto. You just look like a little nerd that wants to be thug, dude. You're like a wannabe nerd simp, bro. Alright, so concerning the women, apparently they came from Aaron Carner's server or whatever. So I'm not for sure how Ganville met these gals or whatever, these girls, but basically he has a harem. Like, he runs a harem in his server, and most of it is just a bunch of female simps or simpettes that follow him. Or he's the simp, and he basically, you know, pays them stuff, you know, to stay in the server and run things or whatever. But yeah, it looks like he's mainly a game streamer. And now, once again, don't buy too much into this stuff. This is the internet, okay, right? This is the internet, and more importantly, this is Discord e-drama. So, don't buy too much into all this shit, dude. Okay, but supposedly, Ganville goes after pedophiles and racists or whatever, or white supremacists, and he swats them. Like, he literally swats them or doxes them or whatever. And apparently this was the inspiration for the J-Danks army originally. They took it from Ganville, basically. And so Ganville, to me, comes off as just a knockoff Mexican Andy guy, but with a far worser personality and just basically being a nerd. Like, literally, dude. And also, how many of those girls in his server are trannies? You know, to be fair, dude. Like, how many of these chicks are real women? Like, how do you know that they're real cis women are just trannies, dude? Because Huntsville really does talk with a lot of trannies on Discord. And he was the one that, like, sent me a link to this DX thing, whatever the hell, dude. I don't know if I should take Huntsville's word for it, but I mean, he's pretty based. He's pretty alpha, dude. He says that Ganville is a pushover. Like, he's a complete wimp and a complete total pushover and basically a try-hard guy or whatever. Dee Dee was telling me that he's really, I guess I wouldn't say super woke, but he's pretty, he's very woke or whatever, but he's not like overtly, super woke. Like, you're not going to be seeing them talk about cat genders and like, 58 genders on their server. I mean, they're not that woke. But they are nevertheless, relative to mainstream politics, quite left-leaning and pretty super woke. There was one thread in the DX server that was Hebrew, and there was another one that was Japanese, I guess. Basically, modern Hebrew, modern Israeli Hebrew, and what was that called? Ah, shit, dude. Sarakashi or whatever, dude. Katakana. Katakana? Yeah, katakana or whatever, Japanese script or whatever. Yeah, that's it, katakana. So yeah, there was one thread in Hebrew, another in katakana. That's a writing system of Japanese. They have 3 writing systems. Hiragana, katakana, and kanji. But anyways, yeah, I didn't know what these girls were going on about. Oh, they were saying that, oh, you're talking to a corner. Oh, you're talking to a corner and you have no personality. Yeah, I really don't think that you know me. But that's fine. All of you people will come to know me eventually. The Cyrax people found out the hard way. The Jadanks army had the fortune of knowing early on who I was. But you guys in the Ganville group, you will come to know who I am. Because I will confront Ganville. Okay? And I will tell you the truth, Lizzie. You did a good thing banning me from your server, because I would have very horrendously humiliated your boy, Ganville. Okay? If Huntsville could own Ganville terribly, dude, I would literally freaking own him, dude. Okay? You people have chosen to do this the hard way. You people have chosen for me to do this the Imperial Japanese Samurai World War II way of doing things. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine, dude. The Imperial Japanese Army had brothels all over their occupied zones. And I'll do the same for you. I'll do the same service to all of you. But that's okay. I'll go easy on you women. Like, I enjoyed that talk about you on your periods or whatever, or you having your periods. And yeah, I'm going to talk about this right here on the stream. We're going to talk about how you chicks literally talked about how you poke your urethra tubes, how you play around with your uteruses and wipe the blood off or whatever. But yeah, I just said it in the stream. How do you like them apples? How do you like them fucking apples, Ganville? Hey, Ganville! What's up, homie? This is Warhammer. I am the leader of Forge Gang. I am also known as Little Shimmy, homie. And you know what? I can drill some freaking hardcore drill beats. You didn't see me, your gals didn't see me drill some beats in your VC chat, homie. But dude, they would have fallen in love with me after I dropped some drills on them. Dropped some UK drill beats. Dropped some hip hop, some rap their way. That would have gotten their pussies wetter than they usually are on their periods. That would have got them wet. For sure. I would have gotten those milkers hard. Oh, yeah! Let's go! This is little Shimmy's hour. Shimmy doing the schnizzle. Little Shimmy dropping the schnizzle on the barizzle here, homie. Let's go. All right. So, yeah, so anyways, Ganville, I'm not impressed with you, Ganville. You come off as just being a try-hard. Literally, you come off as a freaking try-hard, Ganville. How can you be a gamer and also be a thug? How can you be a street thug and also be a nerd and a gamer, dude? How can you literally be a gamer and also be a thug, dude? Oh, by the way, I got some homies up in the ghetto, man. I got me some homies from MS-13, Ganville. And they called and they said that they want to have their street cred back, Ganville. You got that, homie? MS-13 doesn't want you representing them, dude. You know, they called me and they told me straight up that they want their street cred back. You're too much of a wimp and too much of a wuss to freaking represent the homies in the ghetto. You are a disgrace to Hispanics everywhere. And you call yourself a fighter against racism, bro? Or a fighter against pedophilia, homie? No, my man, you're a big faker, dude. You're a freaking little nerd. That's what's up. That's what's up. Dude, why are you talking to all of these underage girls on your server, Ganville? Why are you talking to all these chicks in the DX server, dude? Most of these women sound like they're 14, 15 years old, dude. I was just coming in, you know, to make sure that they were safe from your pedophilia, homie. Why, dude, you're like 29 years old. Why are you talking to 14-year-old underage girls in your server, homie? That's a pedophilia ring, dude. The DX server is a pedophilia ring run by a cult leader. That's right. Alright, enough of that wannabe guy. Dude, Ganville, you want to talk, homie? I'll be glad to lay it hard on you, my man. I will be glad to tell you that you need to come to Christ, my man. Alright, going on to Skull Kid. Alright, Skull Kid basically did a 2-hour stream in response to me. It was pretty cringe. Like, he really did not address anything. But I noticed that on his stream on me about Warhammer at 2 hours and 9 minutes and 56 seconds, Dan Delian said a racist thing to me about me. He said that he was a king. So Dandelion said that Warhammer is a king. And Skull Kid was like joking about that. And dude, that's racist, homie. Dude, why you gotta be so racist, Skull Kid? That's not cool, man. I thought you were progressive. You're just as racist and mentally ill and retarded as Cyrax is, dude. I was talking to 3-4 about all this stuff, and dude, we literally had a good time in the VC. And like, what did he post? Okay, some cringe shit in the chat. Never mind. Alright, anyway, Skull Kid. you said that Warhammer is a king. You do know that that is a very racist thing to say, even though I'm not a black person. I'm not of African American heritage. Okay, so fine. But dude, that's a racist thing to say, bro. Why you gotta be so racist, Skull Kid? I tell you what, if anybody in the chat wants me to show y'all what Dandelion said in Skull's chat, that racist thing, I'll be glad to show it to you. But apparently, Skull Kid has a racist thing going with Dark Ninja. I don't know why so many people don't like Dark Ninja, but apparently Skull Kid has an issue with the Dark Ninja. Or whatever. But yeah. So I guess he's being racist with the Dark Ninja too. Okay, was that it? Yeah, moving along, yeah. Skull Kid, dude, Skull Kid, my man, fart jokes is a boomer thing, okay? Fart jokes may have been funny in the late 2000s, and maybe, you know, it's funny to the drunken peasants, but dude, that's drunken peasants normie type of humor, bro. Okay, that's edgy 2000s humor, and the internet has moved on from that, bro. Okay, you're not edgy. Okay, you're just a cheap knockoff of the Drunken Peasants podcast, and like you have this seriously pathetic humor, dude. So get over yourself, Skull Kid. You're just as retarded and mentally ill as Cyrax is, and also you say racist things to Dark Ninja. So that's it, dude. Dude, Skull Kid, grow the fuck up, man. Saying that I am literally 40 years old just basically shows that I'm more mature than you are. And it's not perfidious, dude. It's perfidious. Okay? I even used it in my Discord. Perfidious Warhammer. Okay? I don't know what you're saying about perfidious. It's perfidious. Okay? You can go look it up yourself. I'm not going to do it for you. I don't have the time. I gotta finish this up before Surfer goes live. Alright, moving on. Okay, so it looks like... What's his face? What's this guy? Draven's Den. Draven's Den. Draven's Den posted a comment in my channel here. So I wanted to talk about this. Okay, so this is Draven's Crypt. I don't know how he found my channel, which is weird. I have no idea how Draven's Crypt found my channel, but he's basically lying here. Okay, so hey Warhammer, I just want to say I don't know you. Never reported anything you ever have done. I don't even know Dark Ninja. People have sent me stuff about Earjuice sending stuff to his ex and Adonis Paul exposing him. I don't care about him. I do my own thing, so hope I cleared that up. Never been in hater or negative nation. I do my own thing and I have my own community. Peace, man. Okay, well, I personally, I don't really like you, Draven's Crypt. I really don't watch your stuff, but apparently, you're like, what are you, dude? Like, you're in Hater Nation, or you're saying that you're doing your own thing, dude? This is pretty dumb, man. What is your point here, Draven? What exactly is your point? You're basically, you gaslighted the Dark Ninja, and then you got upset because Earjuice was pretending to be the Dark Ninja. I thought that shit was funny, my man. I thought that was funny. You do know that was Earjuice that was pretending to be the Dark Ninja in your VC chat, buddy. You must not be very smart. But yeah. What's this shit about you talking crap on Tragic, bro? So it seems that Miss Parker, who is it? Miss Parker and Dragnot the Bully, or Dragnat the Bully or whatever. It sounds like, oh, by the way, Dragnact has, he has like a dog pussy toy. He literally, dude, I'm not kidding. He literally has a toy of a dog pussy that he has. I don't know what he does with it, but it's very weird. But yeah, dude. Draven's Den, dude, you talk shit to me in your VC. You kicked me from your VC simply because I shared my own personal opinion, dude. That was it. What do you, like, what is your thing, dude? What are you going on about, my man? Are you bisexual, Draven's Den? You kind of sound bisexual. I guess that's okay, man, but you don't really sound like a man, dude. You literally don't freaking sound like a real man, Draven's Den. And you're just really fucking cringe, dude. But there you go, my man. There you go, homie. Alright, next one. Okay. Now that we got some people in here in the server, awesome. Alright, so what's the stuff that's going on between Grossly Offensive and, who is this miner that he brought? Okay, so Grossly Offensive brought someone that was under the age of 18 into the Forge server, and then Beans got triggered and left because of it or whatever. His name was Luma. His name was Luma or whatever. I don't know, dude. But yeah, Grossly, I don't really want to have people under the age of 18 in the Forge server. I would just ask that you please not do that. It goes against the TOS, man. It goes against the TOS policy on Discord. But yeah, I am glad that... Oh, these people trying to get my attention. This is so funny. Alright, so anyways, let me fix this dude. Oh, little skull kid. Oh, he's like, Pepsi Man! Have a Pepsi. That's not a Pepsi, by the way. That's something else. I tell you what, if you guess what I'm drinking, it's not a Pepsi, by the way, but if you can guess what if you can guess correctly, I'll do whatever you want on the stream, regardless of how ridiculous it is. But you gotta guess what it is I'm drinking before I end the stream. Let's go! Alright, so what's going on with Grossly Offensive bringing in an underage minor in the stream? And what's the stuff that's been going on with Dee and Greek and Beans, dude? It's not RC Cola. It is not RC Cola. You got it wrong, dude. Keep trying, though. Keep trying. If you can guess it, I will do literally whatever you want. Whatever the chat wants, I will freaking do it. If the chat wants me to unban everyone, I'll do it. I'll unban everyone, or pretty much whatever you want, if you can guess what I'm drinking in this glass. It's not RC Cola, though. Good luck. Wish you the best of luck. Because you're probably never going to find out what I'm drinking. Do Greek and Beans sound like a good roast flavor? You mean roasted Greek beans has a coffee brand? I don't think so. Ah, dude, damn it! Ghost of Niccolo! Fuck you, dude! Damn it! Ah, dude, he found out! It's Dr. Fib! Fuck, dude! Fuck! Dude, Ghost of Niccolo, how did you find that out, man? Damn it, dude! Ah, dude! I thought nobody would find out. Okay. I'll do one request for Ghost of Niccolo. Whatever Ghost of Niccolo wants me to do, I will freaking do it. If Ghost of Niccolo asks if I should put up a vote doing a complete total unbanning, I will do it. Let's go! Freedom for everyone! Barry Allen is the next burger boy. Dude, Ghost of Niccolo has nothing even remotely to do with that he who shall not be named. But okay. Damn it, dude. Ah! It wasn't supposed to happen. Freedom. Yeah, I can obviously tell that you're Beans. You're not the real Huntsville guy. You're either Beans or Fletch. Oh, damn it, dude. Ghost of Niccolo, how did you find out what I was drinking, bro? I'm going to need some time, Hammer. This is very deep and a complex issue. Okay, dude. Dude, I gotta finish this up before Surfer starts his stream. Because I gotta be nice and obedient, and I've gotta let everyone have a chance to stream, dude. Oh, well. Hammer, I'm a telepath. Well, you figured out what I was drinking. It was Dr. Phibbs. Okay, next time I do that, I'm going to get a way more obscure brand of soda. Or whatever to drink. You're never going to find out what I'm drinking ever again. Dude, I thought Huntsville drove Fletch off the internet. Holy shit, dude! You guys are as bad as the Chinese 10-cent army. There's no can behind me, though. There's no way that you can tell that it's Dr. Phibbs or Dr. Phibb. Alright, so anyways, what's this thing going on between DD, Beans, and Greek? Alright, so here's what I was able to get. Here's what I was able to get, basically. Alright, Ghost of Niccolo's decided, and it's fair for everyone involved. Okay, I'm gonna go into the smithy. And we'll see what insufferable thing I will have to go through. I can't believe that I got into this crap, but here we go. I'll go into the smithy. What's this shit that's going on with Didi and Greek and Beans? Alright, so Greek and Beans were posting Didi's porn pics or something in the server. And then Didi was banning people or whatever, and Grossly Offensive was banning people because he was saying they were pedophiles or whatever. If I'm not mistaken. So this Ivan Ivathanov or Ivan Rolfanov, supposedly in Greek or Plate Danks, was grooming this minor, and then Grossly brought this underage minor into the server, and he said that it was all true or whatever, but there's no evidence. Like, neither side is really giving clear evidence, and I only trust Didi on this matter, but yeah. And DJ Axel is a piece of shit, dude. He's a complete total piece of shit. So that was it, dude. What's up, Ghost?
Forge gang, what's up, bro?
What's up, man? You got it right, dude. What you figured out what I was drinking. How did you do that, dude?
I can read minds, Hammer. I'm telling you, bro. I can read minds. Not all the time, but every now and then. But I do have. I think it's fair for everybody involved.
Awesome, dude.
Like, I think you should put up a poll to vote for the unbannings, and then they can vote. Chat can vote. Chat gets their say. You know, chat is always right. They want to be right, even though, you know, sometimes it's the same person, you know, countless times voting. But, you know, I think that'll be fair, you know. That's what I propose.
All right. I'll set it up.
All right. The only thing I don't know about that whole grocery stuff. I mean, I saw that earlier. And it was pretty wild to try and keep up with. So I really don't have nothing to say on it. You know, really right now, my thoughts. I gotta collect my thoughts on that. You know.
I found
Because it's just like everybody calling each other pedophiles. You know. So.
I found it to be very childish and annoying. I thought it was annoying and very childish. And those women in that VC on DX, I thought that they were just a bunch of tryhards. I think they were probably underage.
Like those, like I'm so glad that they banned this because I was getting some really weird vibes from that place. Just the girls speaking in general. You know, I don't know. I would have to tell you more about it in confidence. You know. But I'm gonna hop off and be in chat, and listen to your streams and stuff, and watch Surfer stuff. I'm really just playing video games right now.
Yeah.
So.
Huntsville said that the J-Dave's army came from the DX server. Oh, sorry to interrupt, man.
Oh no, sorry, bro. I think I cut you off actually. So. But yeah, bro, that was what I think. You know, just put up a poll, and I'll talk to y'all later. God bless.
God bless. See you later, man. Okay, I'm putting up the poll. The Daimyo says that he wants to talk. I'll call the Daimyo in a moment. Forget gang. Alright, so it looks like there is going to be a mass and total unbanning, including William Gloryhole getting unbanned. Alright, I'm going to give it a few more votes. Yeah, it's 15 votes. I think it's pretty much decided. We'll give it a couple more minutes and see what happens, dude. I guess I'm going to have to get used to people pushing up my fucking docs all over the chat. Alright, the poll is done. Wait a second here. Alright, I'm going to end the poll, and we'll see the results. Alright, do you agree that Warhammer should do a mass unbanning? Yes, get on with it is 71%. Just leave it be is 28%. And this is a total of 21 votes. So here we go. All right, where is it? YouTube Studio. Settings. All right, there you go. Put this down. All right, here it is. Here's all the banned people. Here goes nothing. Da 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 da. Why would somebody call themselves Ahmad Muller? Like, the first name is Arabic and the last name is German, I guess. Unless I'm wrong about that, but that just sounds real fucking cringe as fuck. That sounds like some Laughing Adolf shit. Alright, here we go. Unbanning everybody. It's over. It's all over. We're unbanning everyone. Every single body. It's really happening. It's a dream come true. It's a dream made in heaven and shit. Alright, there. It's done. The mass unbanning, it's done. Forge Gang! We're gonna win over them all! Plate Gang BTFO! J-Legs Army BTFO! Xander Gang BTFO! DX BTFO! Ice Poseidon BTFO! IP2 BTFO! Enemy Mafia BTFO! They are going to all be blown the fuck out! We are the Forge! Get smelted! Let's go! Alright, I think that's enough cringe-ass shit for one night. I'm not ending the stream. There you go. Little shimmy, freestyling, always be rilin'. Watch me blow a joint and do some drill beats! That's what's up! Defend my Second Amendment rights, Americans! Because I'll do it myself! We're gonna win this shit, my man. We're gonna get respect with the First and Second and all the amendments! Let's go! If you don't like it, you get smelted. Okay, I'll stop acting like a psychopath. You don't like it, you'll get smelted! Bovine eyes. Bovine eyes. What the fuck is this? I'm now interested. Cow eye or bovine eyes is not a compliment. It means having a bored or disconnected look in your eye. Adrena Patteridge from The Hills and Dancing with the Stars has permanent cow eyes, or the dead behind the eyes look. Okay, so I don't understand. What's the fucking point? Herb Green can still come into the chat. I agreed to unban all the people, dude. I didn't agree to nothing about a word banning, dude. I'm not about to fucking listen about the fucking Alamo shit, dude. How many British and French and Belgians do you hear talk about the Battle of Waterloo, which happened 210 years ago? Okay, so how many Americans do you think are really concerned about a battle that happened 180 years ago? So there you go. I did my stuff, man, but I tell you what. If you guys can be nice and don't dox my freaking name, stop fucking doxing my fucking name and my birthday and shit, and, you know, stop, you know, harassing my family or whatever, and then we'll go from there. Maybe I'll unban the banned words, but I'm not changing it until then. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm not looking at the chat. The chat, I'm gonna pull a Mormon Shaggy if I have to, and I will just freaking watch some show or whatever, dude, and stream. If that's what you guys want to have happen, then that's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna watch an episode of South Park, do it off the stream, and we'll just go from there. Bitwave was the devil's spawn. It's a good thing that it's down, a very good thing. Your server will be fine, and if it is not, we can always build it up again. That's true. It's really not that hard to set up a new server. What is important is that you forge solid relationships with characters/people. Yeah, well, I mean, you can't really form relationships with trolls, and at the same time, you know, I don't want to buy too much into all this narrative stuff anymore. That will withstand nuking attacks and such. Hope you're having a nice evening over there. Ah, thank you, Dee Dee. So kind and nice of you. Dee Dee is such a wonderful person. Oh, dude, why is Eric the Ghost timed out? Oh, dude, he's the worst one at calling people pedophiles. Don't mexis with Texas. Yeah, dude, absolutely, dude. I got so fucking irritated with Zoom saying that, oh, well, since you're from Texas, you're Mexican. Where, dude, how in the hell do I look like a fucking Mexican? Do I look like a fucking beaner to any of you guys? Okay. I don't even have the flat nose, dude. And I do not eat fucking Mexican food. Why the fuck would I want to be part of Mexico, dude? Okay? There's times when I freaking literally don't think I really care that much about the South. Or really anything, period. Dee Dee won. Yeah, she did, man. She really did, dude. Dude, why do other Southerners have to be so much against Texans, dude? You know, why, dude? Why is it that, like, people from other Southern states are always fucking going against Texans, dude? It's fucking insane. I don't look Bavarian. I don't look Bavarian whatsoever. I look nothing like Adolf Hitler, dude. I look British. Or Irish. I look either British or Irish or whatever, dude, but I definitely don't look like a Bavarian. Dude, I actually find being called a Cherokee less offensive than a Bavarian. Alright. The schizos, dude, the schizos in the chat, Sue, are just gonna go absolutely uneasy, dude. But hey, I'm getting views. This is awesome. Take that, Sam B. Hey, Sam B. Look right there, bro. You see that down there, Sam B? You see that? That's 11 viewers. It was 17 viewers. What about Slavic? Why would you think that I look Slavic, dude? I don't know. Maybe I do look Slavic. I don't really care. Oh, wait a second here. Ghost of Niccolo says, "'Cause Texas is the best, bro. Everyone envies Texas. Just look at Shaggy." I agree with you, Ghost of Niccolo. Except I do not agree with what Herb Green says about Texas being a Midwestern state. I'll just to reaffirm, Ghost of Nick, I totally disagree with what Herb Green says about Texas being a Midwestern or a Southwestern state. But that's it, dude. That was all. But yeah, don't fucking mess with the state of Texas, bro. Everyone envies Alabama. Well, I mean, dude, you're just basically probably Fletch or Hidrio. I mean, it's not as if, nobody can, not tell that you are. Base Tony says, "You look Central European to me." I'm not really for sure what defines as being Central European. I guess you would mean like Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and Denmark. And perhaps Northern Italy, perhaps. I don't know. Oh my goodness, dude. Huntsville is the #1 city to move to. Oh my goodness, dude. I can't believe that somebody actually typed that in the chat. Dude, have you ever been to Huntsville, Alabama, dude? Don't go there. Okay? Try your absolute best, Benny Suds, to take a rock and hit it on your head as hard as you can so that you forget that Huntsville, Alabama ever existed, bro, because you don't want to go there, man. That is in the Black Belt. And that's all I'm saying, dude. But yeah, I think it was really good to unban everyone because, for one thing, it BTFO'd Sam B. It blew Sam B the fuck out. But yeah. Strong jawline. Yeah, I do have a strong jawline for sure, absolutely. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that Huntsville is in Huntsville's like in central Alabama. I'm pretty sure that's in the Black Belt. Okay. I'll just say that in the north, in the Midwest and the Northeast, areas that are inhabited by mostly African Americans is not that bad, except maybe in the inner city ghetto, like in South Chicago. But most places in the north where African Americans live, it's not bad. But in the South, in the Black Belt, it is probably literally one of the worst places that you would want to be. The only place that's worser than the Black Belt in Alabama is a Native American reservation. If you ever go to a Native American reservation or whatever, you're going to be going into basically into Brazil. It's going to be like you crossed over to India from America, man, and you're not going to like it. I'll just say that. I love Beans. He's like a son I never wanted to have. Oh my. And he is a Jewish homosexual to boot. And by the way, that is not a homophobic nor an anti-Semitic thing to say. It's just funny because it's Kino to say. I'm just saying that because it's just freaking Kino right now. It's Kino. It's open season for Kino, people. We're trying to get real Kino out there. All right, so the Daimyo wanted to call or something. Who is this ZXV Soul? So was he drinking Cope juice? What in the world is Cope juice? Okay, so wait a second. The Daimyo wanted me to talk to someone, bro. After Isaac's wife left him, you replaced that hole in his left, I bet. Yeah, that's just basically like some really lowbrow skull kid maneuvering on kind of crappy ass humor. Alright. Okay, one more thing. Dark Ninja said that he was going to do a video about Euros again. What did Euros say to Dark Ninja? Yeah, I mean, I don't keep up with the Euros and the Dark Ninja saga thing. Like, I don't watch it, really. So, what's going on with Dark Ninja and Euros again? And what was this stuff about Eric the Ghost calling a bunch of people pedos in the server? And then, some stuff about what? There were some things going on about Beans and Greek arguing with Didi and grossly offensive, kicking some people out because he thought they were pedophiles or whatever. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know what this stuff is. Okay, Dark Ninja. Then people are all like that. Oh, let me show this. Alright, what is this anyways? What's this? Okay. Who is she is back, then people are all like that. After I uploaded that video on my homie. Tragic then says, or Short Bus says, this what he does. He says and does vile shit to people, then gets held accountable and sends in comments saying he was joking or doesn't have a problem with the person. He did this shit to me constantly. He's one of the biggest pieces of shit I have come across. Who is she is black. I got extremely mad watching him for the first time on DC's panel. That's referring to DC Media Girl. He plays how it's disgusting. Short Bus, he's been doing this for 5+ years and gets away with it. Okay, so I'm guessing that that's kind of the gist of it. I just wanted to show you this. Draven's Crypt has harassed Big Traj for 5 years. He's not a good person. Alright, so that was it. I really don't know very much about all this stuff. We smelt. That's right. The top motto here at the Forge is that we smelt. Period. Comma, 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 end sentence. Oh, dude, that's Greek. Oh, come on. Dude, rough, that's Greek, dude. Oh, that's definitely Greek. Greek is the only person that would say that kind of stuff. Alright, where's the Daimyo thing at here? Alright, where are you, Daimyo? Where are you at, Daimyo? DX raid. I don't know if there's content though. Oh shit, is DX raiding the Kino corner? What's going on up here, dude? Nerds want to talk tough. Yeah, Ganville is a good example of that. Gator is seething. Ah, freaking Gator. Got his fucking ass BTFO'd on the kill stream or whatever. I thought that him and, like, what's his name, Ethan Rolfe were close people, dude. Oh, what's this thing by Ramsey Paul? I knew that Ramsey Paul goes on the kill stream. I know who Ramsey Paul is, actually, but...
Guys, welcome to our coming back from the Dallas Invitational event. And
yeah, look at this. Boomer 1, Boomer 2, and Boomer 3. Yeah, what is this? Dude, what is this? 1985? What is this here? Is this not like, what is this? 1985, you're going to a football event? Bro. This is not 1985, bro. You freaking boomers. I get so freaking tired of these white middle-class suburban boomers. And that's what Ramsey Paul is. That's the reason why Ramsey Paul's takes on racial stuff is trash. Because he's from the suburbs. Anyone that is from the suburbs does not understand nothing about race, war, racial antagonism, minorities attacking white people, dude. That doesn't happen in the suburbs or out in the suburbs, dude. Ramsey Paul does not know shit about race realism, and he's not based. He's just a libertarian wannabe that's out in the suburbs that talks, you know, that doesn't really know the street. This guy doesn't know the street. He doesn't know what people that are out on the street have to go through. These people do. These people don't sympathize with you. If you're a blue collar, if you're in the working class, these people don't sympathize with you. They want to live their comfortable suburban lifestyles, regardless if they're boomers or not. Okay? So don't listen to white people from the suburbs. White guys from the suburbs know the least amount of anything in regards to freaking race. Don't listen to them, dude. LOL Hammer. No, Ramsey Paul does not know how to drill beats. That's why he's not cool, dude. Like, dude, all I need to do is just find me some random remix tape out here, dude. I could get like something from Bronx Beats or whatever, and I will just freaking take over, dude. I'll take over this entire corner of the internet, and I will literally get my views up to 27 viewers as soon as I do some freaking drill beats, dude. It's freaking awesome, dude. Yeah, you can tell that most of these retarded trolls are from upper middle class white people out in the suburbs, dude. Pretending to be minorities or whatever. Yeah, you guys are from the suburbs. You're from out in the suburbs, dude. Don't ever trust no one from the suburbs, especially if they're boomers. They don't understand blue-collar life, dude. They don't know the street. Scossi Greek. We smelt. I went to school with ward red onions and they hate whites. Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, white people that live in the suburbs, they don't go to school with Mexicans or black people or Indians. And if they do, there's too few of them to really have any kind of an impact. So they go to private schools in the suburbs, and they're just basically closed off. They live in gated communities out in the suburbs, dude. Don't trust no one from gated communities. They don't know anything about how the real world works. I'm just telling you, man. I'm telling you the truth. I'm helping people here, dude. I'm giving good advice. I'm giving really good, excellent, top quality advice for free. And I'm not even grifting, dude. Alright. It looks like a lot of people around here are big fans of the cooking streams. Them cooking streams, bro. We gotta do some more of them cooking streams. And I'm not even really much of a freaking good cooker, dude. How did the J-Danks army come out of the Ganville group? Or the DX server? What the fucking hell, dude, is up with that? Alright. Oh yeah, where's the Daimyo at here? I can't find the Daimyo. Where's the Daimyo at, dude? I can't find him. Alright, I tell you what. Daimyo, you call me. You set up a guild or whatever. You set up, like, a thing, a three-way for me and this chick that you want me to talk to. And we'll go from there, homie. What did Ziggy say? Ziggy say? They got him banned. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Alright, well, I'm kind of out of ideas about what to say. But I do have a good idea. A very true and tried idea that I can do. It'll be funny. Give me a second. I'll play some funeral music here. Funeral music. Get the funeral music up and going here. There we go. Alright. Dear Burger Boy, hey there, my son, it's me. It's your dad, Bill Burger. I hope you're doing good, my son. Down there on the earth, far, far away from me. It's real cold up here. It's real cold, and I can't eat or drink nothing. I have no friends and I live in complete and total darkness, Burger Boy. Oh, Burger Boy, you gotta move on, son. You gotta move on. You gotta get past the trauma. The internet trauma, dude. And Burger Boy, you need to realize, son, that your daddy is alive and well. Your daddy is J Dinks 420. And Bill Bergen, you're in the J Dinks army. Let us please, if you would please, put your head down and give a moment of silence to the sad and horrendous passing of Burger Boy's dad, J Dinks 420. It didn't really happen, of course, but if we are to believe a fuck-faced liar who literally encourages someone to put a gun to his neck, American dream, and try to push him to commit suicide, how can you not say that he would lie about other stuff too? So let's give a moment of silence for virtually no reason at all, and let's just forget and move on with our lives and not really care. Alright, there we go. Jay Danks was Burger's dad. Yeah, he was. All along. Can you not believe that, Greek? Burger Boy's dad was Jay Danks 420. Can you not believe that? Ah ha 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 ha. By the way, dude, when you know how you realize that you have a successful platform and stream going? When petty people just baselessly threaten to hurt you. When people threaten to cause you personal harm and threaten to hurt you for no real reason whatsoever, then you know that you're a success. You're an up and rising star. My platform, the Warhammer platform, is the new star, the new rising star in Kino. Let's go! Forge Gang always wins! Awesome. Alright. I think the Drunken Surfer is streaming right now. And some of the people in my audience have gone over to Drunken Server's thread. So we got Embrace the Gunt NL12 Muasaka Edition.
15.4, you'll get my glasses back on.
So yeah. Everything looks good here. Give me a second.
So, I get the spreadsheet up here.
I gotta do a noble service to Kino.
So Surfer 216.4. Drop a 0.4, not what we want to see. So without further ado.
Alright, there we go. Alrighty then, let's go. Everybody loves the Kino, which is me. I bring you the Kino. Alright, that's enough of that. Dude, I give everybody an unbanning, bro. But whatever, man. Yeah, I'm just not going to really worry about what any of you guys talk about anymore. This is such cope. Oh, wow, dude. This is, I think this has been one of the best streams ever. At least for the last couple of months, this has been one of the best streams. Ghost of Niccolo might be perhaps my biggest fan. And then Euros, Beans, Dark Ninja, Greek, etc., etc. Every time you attack BB, his sycophants seethe. Yeah, I know, dude. But it's gonna get old it's gonna get old eventually, and the best thing to do is just to ignore it. Sam B, for all that he's worth, is right about one thing, and only one thing. Namely, that being that the best thing to do is to perhaps just move on and ignore a certain individual who no longer needs to be taken with any kind of relevance or respect, because he lacks any real respect, because he's just legitimately an unpleasant person, especially considering that prolapsed anus of his. But I hope that you all enjoy the mass unbanning. I guess I just kind of got carried away. Dude, even Ghost of Niccolo eventually came over to side with the chat, which I guess is fine. But I think that probably for a while I am going to try to pull a Mormon Shaggy and just not really look at the chat. I kind of hate to do that. I think it upsets a lot of people that I'm not going to be looking at the chat for a while, but I think it'll help me in the end to get over a lot of stuff, because Burger Boy gave me a real high when we were close. And then all this shit happened with Music Biz Marty and stuff, and him trying to turn me into a lolcow. And that really hit me hard. I haven't really exactly gotten over it in terms of feelings. You might not think that my feelings were hurt or not hurt by it, but they were. But that's okay, dude. That's okay, my man. Well, Mormon Shaggy claims that he's going to do a proxy baptism of my dead relatives. So, I don't see what your point really is. I've had people say horrible things about my dead relatives on here. The only thing I can do is blow it off. I've had people dox dead relatives of mine that have been dead for years. I really just don't bother about it. I just blow it off. And I guess that's just what I'm going to have to do with all of you. It was actually good to really unban all of you guys, even the worst of you, because now I can finally test out my ability to just blow all of you off and ignore you in perpetuity. And you will literally be stuck in chat purgatory. Welcome to chat purgatory, my homies. Welcome to chat purgatory. Alright, well, my best people are on Drunken Surfer stream. I might start up a new stream in a little bit, but I am going to go over now to the Drunken Surfer stream. titled Embrace the Gunt, etc., etc., etc. So I'll be over there if you want to hang out. Or if you want to, you can come into my Discord and you can hang out with me there. So I'll see y'all around, bro. I'm actually looking forward to getting into a discussion with Ganville. Unfortunately, I guess I did not really get the chance. I guess I didn't show up at the right moment or at the right time. Thanks a lot, Huntsville. But that's okay. I'll get back in there and we'll have a little nice freaking argument with Ganville. I can't wait to fucking stomp his fucking ass hardcore, bro. It'll be fucking awesome. You know what? I think I'll just keep the stream going and I'll stream snipe Drunken Surfer. And I'll just go over there and interact with them. I don't know if he's going to be okay with that, but I think that's just what I'll do.
Of fitness. Okay, here, hold on. Actually, we got another new contender. We got another initial in this week. It looks like the Brown kid has finally put the video together. So upcoming, I'm just waiting for him to resize it. And then we'll have the Brown kid official debut. We'll see what the Brown kid weighs in at. Good. Sounds good. Let me know when it's uploaded. And who do we got next? Nothing from Mr. Deadman. And nothing from the captain either. The Kino ship's been sinking. You know, it's been they couldn't quite bail it out with the buckets, and it's been sinking to the bottom of the Kino Ocean. It got hit by a pretty big Kino wave. You know, the Kino perfect storm took down its mast and put a Kino hole in the side of the ship. And now the ship is sinking to the depths of the Kino trench. So nothing there. Well, we're on, and Gahul too. Gahul sort of tied up this week, so we'll hear from Gahul next week. Probably the most consistent guy in the competition, other than Euros. Actually, looks like Euros and Deadman. Deadman up until this week was just as consistent as Gahul and Euros. The three most consistent guys in terms of getting their weigh-ins in on time each and every week in the punt the gun bracket. But all three won't last. Deadman is falling off. But Galdi, we do have a picture from Galdi. Just let me pull that up. So it looks like Galdi, the official Galdi Godophilia weigh-in, comes in at 80.1 kilos. I think he's put on a bit of weight, which I know he's in the punt the gun bracket, but that's good to see from Galdi. You know, you might have a bit of a skinny fat gut, Galdi, but soon it will be a six-pack skinny fish. Nothing from Mr. Deadman. we got another new contender. We got another initial in this week. It looks like the Brown kid has finally put the video together. Fast Ralph, you know, paragon of.
All right, I think this is my way in.
Those for Euros. 96 point. Coming back down the track.
Oh, that's Herb Green. Oh, this is going to be funny. Let's go back to the present clip thing.
Busting that gun these last few weeks. Let's see if he's still busting it. If he's busting that gunty thing.
Remember the Alamo.
He's busting that thing. Let's see if he's doing it.
I made
busting it like Burger Boy busts that prolapse thing. 236.4 it looks like. 236.4. Let's see if he's been bussing it like Burger Boy's prolapse thing. Ooh, he has been bussing it. 236.4. Another 2 pounds busted. It's busting her along. So then we'll get we still don't have anything from Shaggy because Shaggy's on his liquid diet. We'll hope that I think Shaggy will be recovered for next week if I'm not wrong. But we'll just hope that Shaggy is mixing his weight gain powder with the liquids he's consuming, and then when he comes back, he might be through his goal already. We'd like to see it. It's the weight gain powder will do it. You know. Yeah, Shaggy busts his fake cock through his zipper. You know, busting that thing.
Oh my goodness. That's gotta hurt.
We got Ghost and Niccolo next. Ghost and Niccolo is doing like 75 push-ups now or something like that. Let's see if he's put on any weight. No, I think it's like week 11 or 12, Ghost Niccolo.
What's up, everybody? Week, 10 of Embrace the Gunt. Last week, I went down, kind of sucked, but it's alright. Gonna try and come back. I went and got signed up at a gym, but I haven't been able to go yet because I got my wisdom tooth pulled, and they told me you needed to take it easy. You don't need to be doing any strenuous stuff, so I haven't even gone to work. So if I'm not going to work, I'm not going to the gym, Anyway, Dead Man dropped out. Sad to see. I guess Ralph won. Warhammer, he weighed in. Forge gang, let's go! Hopefully servers playing it.
Oh no, what's happened? Did he get copyright stricken for saying Forge gang? Or maybe Mr. Deadman flagged down the video because the Ralpha Male has won another decisive victory. Let's see if we can refresh that. It wasn't even at the weigh-in yet.
What's up, everybody? Week, 10 of Embrace the
Gunt? No, it should work. Let's try it again, round 2.
Last week, I went down, kind of sucked, but it's alright. Gonna try and come back. I went and got signed up at a gym, but I haven't been able to go yet because I got my wisdom tooth pulled, and they told me you needed to take it easy. You don't need to be doing any strenuous stuff, so I haven't even gone to work. So if I'm not going to work, I'm not going to the gym, you know? Anyway, Dead Man dropped out. Sad to see. I guess Ralph won. Warhammer, he weighed in. Forge gang, let's go! Hopefully servers play that already. If not, it's in there. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of change this week for me, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm going to start hitting the gym, and we're going to become the Adonis, right? We're going to become the Adonis that we know we are. So let's go check it out. We'll see what the words on the wall, the writing on the wall tells us today.
Yeah, maybe it'll tell us a new message.
I just got pajamas on. You know, I don't think that's a whole lot. Okay, so it's over 138. What was that? Pretty steady there, I'd say. So.
Yeah, about 142 right on the nose.
All right. Back into positive. Back into being patient. You gotta be patient with me. You know, gotta be patient with myself. And see that the sun is shining on another day, you know, God has given us. And we're going to keep our hopes in Christ. And we're going to go with Christ. And He's going to give us the strength we need to combat all evil and cast it into the lake of fire. So yeah. Delight in the Lord, for He is your salvation always. See y'all next week, guys. Be kind. Rewind. Let's go.
Well, bass ghost Nicola with a nice little message for us at the end. You know, it's the writing on the wall has changed since last week. We get a new message out of it each and every week. But good to see. So he's back on track. He must have been eating more since he's been stuck at home. So 142, just let me input that. We'll call it 142 right on the nose. 142.0. I do have a weigh-in from Robbie, but I forgot to send it to myself, so I'm just going to glance at it quick. The stream might go out. Just give me 1 second. 158.5 for Robbie. Good to see he's put a few pounds back on. Not quite backed up to where he was, but he has put a few pounds back on, so good to see. And then we got Rudy next, and then we'll finish her off this week with 3-4, which is a sort of a flip of things. Usually we start with 3-4 because it's on Telegram. But we'll do Rudy next. Just let me pull that up. Without further ado, here's the Rudy's weigh-in. Everyone thinks it's episode 10, but it's like episode 11 or 12. Let's take a look. It's actually episode 12. You know, you guys are all too behind. Everyone thinks it's episode 10 for some reason. You know, Rudy, technically it's episode 11 for you because Rudy missed the first one. So technically for Rudy and Shaggy, it's episode 11. And for everyone else, it's number 10. Except for Galdi, where it's episode 9, it looks like. Let's get into that. Without further ado, here's the Rudy weigh-in.
See what the counts at this week. 152.4. Yeah, boy. Thank you, Surfer. You finally killed Rudy Finboy.
Based. The winning is endless, chat. The victory is nigh. You know, and that goes to show as insurmountable as a victory may seem at any point. With the proper faith and perseverance, if we persist, we will succeed. The victory is nigh. So good to see the winning is endless. Good to see Rudy on team winning. And, you know, I think he is winning towards his goal. Let's pull that up. So 152.4. I'm not mistaken. I think Rudy's goal is 160. Just let me double check that. Yeah, Rudy's goal is 160. So Rudy's got like less than 8 pounds to go. Wait, 7.6 pounds to go to the goal. Tracking it down. 7.6 pounds. And how many weeks left? In 13 weeks. You know, so that'll be a walk in the park. Good to see. So the final weigh-in will be the 3-4 weigh-in. Let's take a look. Where's Telegram? Okay, we'll do this one right off the laptop. Let's hold the phone back in case CSIS strikes again.
Hello Surfer and hello chat. Welcome to the 3-4 weigh-in number 12. Gun check. There's the gun. Still no six-pack gun. But we're getting there. We're getting there one step at a time. Well, let's make sure that's straight. Let's see where we're at. Oh no. What a disaster. I went down a pound. Right. Oh, I know why that is. It's because I haven't been eating properly. And also, well, I have been using my weights. Probably didn't use them enough. There's my other ones down there. So I have been using my weights. But, yeah, I lost a pound. That's no good, is it? But anyways, we'll gain it back next week. Next week, I'm going to gain 2 pounds. Yeah, I accidentally streamed the Surfer's channel yesterday when I was meant to do my cooking stream without the cooking. Accidentally didn't change the stream key, so that was a little bit weird. And I might actually do a cooking stream tomorrow, but we'll see. But anyways, I'll leave it at that. Good luck, everyone, and let's all punt and embrace the gunt together.
Juice. Yeah, and I don't know how that happened because I didn't click the go live button. Usually to go live, I gotta click the blue go live button. It must be because it was like defaulted on the Coach Red Pill stream. You know, and we know Coach's whole family works for the Chilean Secret Service, so they have access to my go live button without me. But I meant to delete that after I got off work. I'll go ahead and I'll delete that for you when I finish the stream up here. But so 169.1 for 3-4. And that's this week's weigh-ins. So let me close out of that. Shaggy says, did you guys see the Heavenly Mother made the news? I told you. You sent that to me, Shaggy, but it's from like a Mormon publication from like Salt Lake City, Utah, which if I'm not mistaken is like the Mormon capital, you know, like where the Mormon temple is, where the headquarters is. And actually, if you look at the article, Shaggy, like every other article in the newspaper is also about the Mormons, you know, in the LDS church. So it's not like the Mormon conception of the Heavenly Mother made it into a newspaper that wasn't like meant to push Mormon ideology, right? Like the Mormon idea made it into the Mormon newspaper. Whoa! Can you believe it? You know, can you believe it? The Mormons are writing about their own ideas in the Mormon newspaper. It's hard to believe, I know. But I did see that. Here, actually, I'll pull it up. Here, I'll pull it up for you, Shaggy. It's called... And then I'll pull it up, and then we'll go over the spreadsheet. So here's what Shaggy's talking about. It's called Latest from Latter-day Saints General Conference Women's Session. Be cautious, Apostle says, when it comes to the Heavenly Mother. Well, if these damned women knew what they were talking about in the church, maybe they wouldn't have their mouths open, Shaggy. You know just as well as I do that women aren't supposed to speak in the church. So what?
All right. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now. But I'll come back later after Drunken Surfer's done. I wanted to wait until I got my way in on the stream. But I can just go ahead and A-log that after Drunken Surfer's done with his thing. So, yeah. All right. If I don't come back, see y'all later. Y'all have a good night. And bye. Peace. Adios, amigos.